Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nichelle, and today we are setting up my July budget. And it is, I can't even think right now. So I will be using PlannerKate. This is for the third quarter. We are already in the third quarter so this is for July, August, and September. And then I'm also pulling in the plain multicolor bill due labels. It's V-14C, and then the month is MNTH 140. So I've already set up a couple of pages because today I'm filming this is the 29th, and so I needed to finish my budget, and that way I can also go take out the cash. I've already put all of that away. So let's go ahead and get started. So the pages that I did do already is the monthly overview, and then the sinking fund, savings/sinking funds. And then I just realized that I forgot to grab my labels to cover it up. I don't think they're in here. Let's see. Yeah, they're not in this one here. Let me see if I have them in the back of here. You know what? I'm just going to use... All right, I found some sheets that I can use to cover up. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start off with the actual monthly. And I have my monthly overview pre-budget already to the side. And let's get our labels and our labels. Okay, so the first we have rent. My Cocoa Daisy subscription moved to the near the end of the month. So this is rent. Oh, should I put mortgage? Never mind. It should. I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. My rent for this month, I can go ahead and put it in since I've paid it already. And then which was $1823.45. Okay, and then I don't have anything on the second and third. My Bank of America is on the 4th, so I'm going to use this down here. And I've already paid that as well. I like to pay my bills ASAP, so that way I'm not forgetting, and everything that is not automated, I will sit down and pay all of that out. It's just easier for me, and it's just something that I've just been doing for a long time now. Okay, I know I have renter's insurance. I just don't remember if it's one of these days over here. I'm just gonna put it on the 6th. Even though it may be a different day. So here it is right here. I'm going to use this as home insurance. I'm just going to use that, which is $24.99. I think it's on the 6th. I feel like they change it, so that's why it's like it's never set. But okay, so that is that. And then the following week, I have 2 bills on the 31st, which is going to be, I'm gonna pull these sheets out. It's my 31 website. And then my Netflix, they come out on the 10th, and then the 11th is going to be my electric. which is 118.76. And the 13th is my Capital One Silver. And then once it comes out, then I'll check it off, but it has been paid. And that's going to be it through the, oh, I'm missing another credit card. TJ Maxx. And that's been paid. All right, let's go ahead and put these down. These are automated, so once they come out, then I will check them off. And then the 11th is Verizon, which is my phone bill. Forgot to mark that. And I've already paid that as well. That I'm gonna check because that's been paid. That is on the, oh, I messed up. That's not right. All right, I think I'm getting ready to lose my battery or videos need to come off. All right, we put that there. And I'm just gonna keep looking up. Make sure I don't get cut off. And what else? The electric is due. Oh, the electric is due on the 10th as well. So all three of those are automated. And then the 12th is TJ Maxx. And then the 13th is my Capital One Silver. Okay. And then the 14th is Prime. And that is on the 14th. And then I have several on the 15th. So on the 15th, I have my car payment, which is $642. And then I have Capital One, Visa. And then I have Canva. And then I also did my car payment. What else? Okay, so that's the 15th. And then the 18th, I have Peacock. And that's going to be it for that week. Okay, and of course I do get paid, so I do want to find, I need to get a payday script for that, so I don't have to pay myself anymore. Okay, car payment, and then what else did I have? I said I had Canva. I wrote Canva down twice. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Canva is on the 15th. Capital One, Canva, car payment, and then Peacock is the, oh, Prime is the 14th. And then Peacock is the 18th. And then PayPal is the 19th. So now to get another sheet out. That's why I like to buy two. And why not buying another set of these, which I didn't need, but that's okay. And then PayPal is on the 19th. I'm getting ready to, battery's getting ready to shut off. Okay, so that is that for that week. And then the 21st is going to be Discover. Okay. And then the 26th is actually Cocoa Daisy and Xfinity now. And I'm going to just, see, they both are the cable and the internet, so I'll write it in when I get the bill for that. And then I also have Cocoa Daisy. The second half of the month. Okay, I did get cut off. I had to take out some, delete some videos. Hopefully I didn't delete the ones that I need to edit. Okay, so I think I got cut off when I was putting down maybe Discover. And then on the 26th, we have Xfinity and Cocoa Daisy. And then I think the Roku, I think is on the 28th. That's where we're going to put it on. But I know it's around that time. So we'll do that. And then my car is due at the end of the month, which I need to do that money for that. And that is the last of the month. I think it's on the 30th. And I think that bill is about to change. So, all right, so now we have done all of that. So that is done. Now let's go ahead and finish setting up the rest of the month. Okay, and I should have brought my my other page for reference, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and do it by memory. Okay, over here is my zero out, and I have to admit that the last few months it has been horrible. I haven't been doing it. So definitely one of my goals for this month, financial goals this month, is to fund for each week. All right, so let's do my debt as of right now. So Capital One Silver, and I know I have 153.16, and the second one is going to be TJ Maxx, and as of July it is 307.61. And the next one should be, I think it's my other regular Capital One Visa. Okay, and then the next one should be PayPal. I gotta get the, I didn't write down the debt on that one. And then Bank of America should be next. And then Discover. I need to fill those in. Okay. All right, so there's that. I don't have my calendar in front of me to look at the days for the, you know what, let me just grab my phone real quick. All right, got my phone. Now let's go ahead and look at the calendar, and I can put the days in on the calendar. Nope, that's the calculator. Calendar. Okay, so Sunday, I need to do it this Sunday. So it's going to be 7/2, 7/9, 7/16, 7/23, and 7/30. All right, and then this should be my total. All right, so that page is set up. Now let's go ahead and do this page over here. Okay, so here I like to put the rent. I do like to keep track of it to see roughly what it is, so that way I have a better idea of how much to like budget for each pay. So rent, what else am I missing for? Let me just go by memory here. Okay, food, we're gonna do groceries. And I think I'm gonna have to go up on the groceries to $3.50. And then we're gonna see what the amount is. Guys, I didn't do any expenses for June. I did not. So I have no idea how I did. All right, so for lunch, now that I have access to food, for lunch, I am giving myself $100 a month, which is $25 per week. So I just got paid, so I took out $50. I've already taken out $150 for that. I'm trying to do cash for the groceries, and I did well when I went to the grocery store this week, today. And then eating out, I am budgeting. I don't really have anything. I will be going out of town this coming up week. So I'm gonna budget $250. I don't have any birthdays or anything like that. And I think my girlfriend and I are going out at the end of the month. So I'm gonna leave it at $250 for now. And then for utilities, I have electric, which I already know what the amount is, and that is $118.76. And then we have Xfinity, and I don't know what that is as of right now. Okay, and then for personal, I really need my other, let me grab my budget binder because it's throwing me off trying to remember. All right. I know y'all, I just be getting up in the middle of a video. I sure do. I sure do. Okay, so let me kind of look at what I'm doing here. All right. I did have Sam's, but I'm not putting Sam's because I'm not going to Sam's this month. So, all right. Oh, household. I've already spent $50. I had 65. So I need to make a note. Let me make a note on my paper that for household already, I'm trying to take cash out for Target. So I had 65 in cash at Target, and then my bill was like $72.03. So I spent $72.03 at Target for household. I'm just making a note, okay? So I am going to budget $100 here. I messed up. And that should be, I don't really need anything else. I have toilet paper, paper towels, plenty of trash bags. I bought them at Sam's, so that's gonna, I'll probably be using that for like the next year and a half. So I shouldn't spend anything else more for household. So that's why I'm going to do 100 because I've already spent 72. Okay, so next for personal for myself, I do take out $100, 50 per pay. So I am going to budget. I should just budget 100, right? Since that's what I take out. But I'm going to go ahead and do 150. I think that's it for that. And then gas, last month I budgeted 180 and I know I spent less than that. And I started my new job on the 17th and I filled up that Saturday or Sunday. And I just filled up yesterday. So I'm gonna go back down to 150 in gas and see how that does. And then entertainment, I'm just gonna put fun times. And like I said, I'm going out of town and I'm gonna go ahead and then my girlfriend and I are probably gonna go out this month. And then my family's, I have some family coming into town at the end of the month. So, but that may be eating out up there. So I'm trying to decide, like when I do fun times, when I'm going out with my girlfriend, should I just include that in the food and stuff with that? I think that's what I'm going to do. So for fun, I'm going to just go ahead and budget $300. I shouldn't use all of that, but I should. I shouldn't. Okay, and then I'm just going to put planning underneath here. I really don't need anything, but I'm going to go ahead and budget $100. And then I need a, you know what, I'll just put it under other. Business, I'm going to go ahead and budget $150. And then unbudget, we're gonna leave that there. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, right? I feel like I am. I'm looking back and I think I got everything. It just seems, I think it's just the way I did the layout and that's why it's looking like I'm missing some stuff. I'm going back and looking at my other previous, and excuse me, I think oh, coffee. Let me do coffee. And I am going to budget $50 because I do 25. I need to add $25 to my Starbucks. So I'm going to do $50 for that because we do have a Starbucks in the building. So your girl is going to use that. And I'm trying to be frugal about it, like not going every day. I think since I've been there, like Friday, instead of taking my coffee, I went and got a coffee. And then I've had like tea twice since I've been there. So that's what I'm going to do for that. Like I said, I don't have any birthdays in July. I don't need to go to Sam's. So I think that's pretty good. All right. Okay. And then medical, I do need to go to the doctor's, but we use a credit card thingy, so I don't need to budget for that, but I normally put something else underneath there, so we're gonna leave as is. Okay, like I said, I've already done my monthly overview and my sinking funds, but I do want to go ahead and do the labels for that. Let's see what we got here, if we have any that's gonna match the purple. Yep, let's use these right here. Okay, so this is monthly bills and sinking. Sinking savings. I normally will white this out, but I don't feel like getting it again, so I apologize for that. Okay. I know, sorry about that. I know it looks a little janky. All right, so those 2 pages are done. Okay, so for the first half, which is at the end of this month, I've already funded some of my sinking funds and my cash envelopes. So the cash envelopes are the ones that I'm like using daily. Treat yourself, I just added, instead of self-care, I'm calling it treat yourself. I'm gonna, so if there's something big or something that I wanna buy, that's what that's for. The personal is gonna be more so like getting my hair and nails done, and if I see something or whatever. Target, I already used that money. So now I'm at 0 again. And then groceries, I've already used that money. I think I have like $20. I had $100 left from the previous. I decided to keep it in there because I knew that I was gonna go over that 150. So I came under like 240. So I did good with that. Lunch, starting out with 50. I spent, I think, $10 on Friday, but I used my credit card. And so what I'm trying and what I'm gonna do is, I had to talk this out in my head today. The end of the month pay and the 15th of the following month is for July, right? So any money that I have left over from eating out between now and when I get paid at the end of the month, that money is going towards a savings. Same thing with groceries. So when I get paid on the 15th, I'll take out $150. Anything that I don't use from that, I'm also going to use and put and fund into my Sam's. And then same thing with, groceries and lunch. Eating out, I kind of want to continue to build on that. Even though I used what money I had in there, that's now at 0. I used that towards, I treated my kids to dinner yesterday. So I had to put like, I think $30 to it or something like that. So that's what my plan is that extra money, anything I have left over in the groceries, the lunch, and personal, I'm gonna fund other ones up here. So that's how I'm doing that. And then also adding that into the extra debt and into my savings. Okay, and then the next 2 pages, we will go ahead and fill out we'll go ahead and fill those out. So this is June 28th pay. And then, of course, this is going to be July 15th paycheck. And like I said, I've already did it. I always have it like on a scrap piece of paper, because I'll be playing with my numbers. So, all right, let's go ahead and set up this side here because we've already done it. And there. So I still need to, okay, so the first was my rent and other, like, because of my water is included. So I think I had to pay, let me see, let me get my calculator out to see, did I mark it down? I did. Okay, so I had to, so coming out of this pay was $926.45. So when I get paid on the 15th, I take out half of my rent. So that way I'm not using all that whole $1,800 coming out of my pay, which, yeah. So that's how I do that. And then on the 4th is Bank of America, and I paid just the minimum for now. And then my renter's insurance is in here somewhere, so I'm going to put that there. And that's $24.99. And then on the 10th, we have my website, which is $18.35. And then we also have Netflix, and that is $24.89. And then on the 11th, which is already paid, Verizon. And then the 12th is TJ Maxx, and I paid $150. And then hopefully in August I can go ahead and pay the rest off, hopefully. And then on the 13th is Capital One Silver, and I paid $60 on that. And then I think the 14th is Prime Video, and that will come out as well. And then also the car insurance. I set aside $200, but I need to get with my ex-husband and see how much the new thing is for that. Okay, and then typically what I would do is go ahead and put down the sinking funds and cash envelopes that I did, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that because I already marked it already on here. So that's typically what I would do. And then we might as well go ahead and set and then add the second half up as well. So let's go ahead and just do that. Okay, so the 15th, I have my car payment. And then I have Capital One, Visa, which is the other one's a Visa too. And then my car payment, and then I have Canva, which is $12.99. All right, and then on the 18th, I have Peacock, and that's my daughter. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Okay, so on the 19th, we have PayPal. And then on the 21st, I have my Discover. And then on the 26th, it's Xfinity and Coco Daisy now, which is $21.47. And then Roku. And that's going to be it for my bills for the second half of the month. And then the next two pages are weekly expenses, which I'm going to do my very, very best and keep up with that for the month of July. And then off camera, I will set up my financial goals that I want to do and meet for July. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not a part of my channel, hit that subscribe button because I love to have you. And until next time, I will see you in my next video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.